Винюша.
Hello.
Сегодня воскресенье, 3 августа. Это наше первое видео. Сейчас у меня Винни будет готовить. И мы решили снять то, что он готовит. Он будет готовить креветки с чесночным соусом и вермишелька. Вермишелька называется Angel Hair, то есть волосы ангела. Это мой маленький повареночек. You're in Hell's Kitchen. Well, it says Hell's Kitchen on you. It doesn't.
No, not anymore. Okay, the first thing you want to do is get a lot of garlic for this meal.
Говорит, что в первую очередь все, что надо сделать, это подготовить много-много чеснока.
The bigger ones, the better. The small ones you could use some other time. It takes so long to cut this stuff up the way you want it to be.
Винюша, do you like cooking, right?
Yeah, cooking is
Why
fun.
do you like cook so much?
Do you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
It's because I like Italian food. You don't cook Italian food.
Я спросила его, ты любишь готовить? Он говорит, да. Я говорю, а почему? Он говорит, потому что я люблю готовить итальянскую еду, потому что я вырос в итальянской семье. Это я уже приврала, конечно. Because you live in Italian family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned that down in New York City, I had to cook my favorite meals when I was a little boy at restaurant, my family's restaurant. This is the very difficult part. Always cut your ends off because those are bitter on your garlic.
Talk to me a little bit.
Talk to you about what? Anything?
I don't know, about anything. How much you love me?
Well, your breath smelled like that last night.
Like garlic?
Yeah. And sometimes you want it nice and razor thin, your garlic. Because you want to get all the taste out of it when you're cooking it fast.
Italian food.
Because I don't like eating Russian food.
Why?
Because all it is soup, 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 soup.
What name of the soup?
Borscht?
You don't like borscht?
No, it's not my favorite. I don't like anything soup that has mayonnaise in it.
What favorite do you like what I cook?
Favorite that you cook?
Yeah.
I like your chicken. The chicken ones that you roll up.
Always mushrooms?
Yeah, you're going to make that today, right?
I don't know if today, but...
Yeah, you got to start taking out the chicken and throwing it out.
Перевожу, короче, что он сказал. Сказала, почему, Винни, ты любишь итальянскую еду? Потому что он сказал, не очень люблю русскую. Все, что у вас есть, это суп, 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 борщ. А то, что ему нравится, что я готовлю, это вот эти куриные рулетики, которые я готовила.
There must be other food in Russia besides soup.
I don't mind. You can cook, I can eat.
Yeah, I know.
You know? We still cutting garlic.
It's going to be a while.
So Italian guy wanna drink a wine while he's cooking. You can pour your glass and drink. Drink for our first movie. Say cheers for our first movie.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to cut my finger off.
You wanna I pour for you?
Yeah, go ahead, pour it.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Salute. Did you show them our salts that we have?
Yeah, we have that.
These are very good salts. This is one of my favorites right here. This is a blend of roasted garlic. Very good to put in your food, especially Italian food. The roasted garlic is awesome in salt. And that's all sea salts. Sea salts are the best.
You are a mess.
Yep, I'm a mess. Garlic is a pain to cut up. It takes a little bit of time.
And sign up for gym.
that
Сегодня
for
мы
all this Italian food
ходили в джим, и я записалась в джим, буду ходить теперь в спортивный зал. And you're gonna go to gym with me?
Yep, start all over again. After all this Italian food, we're going to have to work out.
Yeah,
Italian food is very filling,
very
Well-
fattening.
very fattening. But that you never see an angry and unhappy Italian. They're always fat and happy.
When you talk, you can look a little bit at me one
Well,
time.
I cannot. I'm cutting stuff
I
up.
see that.
I'm cutting stuff up, and you got to be careful with your fingers. Or else we'll have a finger in our meal.
Виня нарубила очень много чеснока. That's a lot.
Well, this meal requires lots of
Так
garlic.
как он настоящий итальянец, он очень любит, когда много чеснока и сыра. Чеснок и сыр. I saying that you like garlic and cheese the best for you, right?
Well, this meal takes a lot of garlic.
Every of your meal take a lot of garlic
Well, a
And
lot of
cheese.
time, most Italian food has a lot of garlic in it.
and cheese.
Well, this doesn't take cheese.
No?
No.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This takes garlic. Takes garlic and spices. Lots of different spices: oregano, parsley, sea salt, oils, butter, frozen shrimps, jumbo.
Jumbo. Vinny, tell me some interesting story.
Interesting stories about what?
I don't know about anything.
About when I used to live in New York City as a little boy and going downtown to my uncle's restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Я попросила его, чтобы он рассказал какую-нибудь историю. Он говорит, ну, какую историю рассказать? Когда я был мальчиком и жил в Нью-Йорке и ходил в семейные итальянские рестораны, я говорю, давай. Okay, you can tell.
Yeah. Well, when I was a little boy, маленький.
Когда я был маленьким мальчиком.
Yeah. My dad used to drop me off down in Little Italy in New York City.
Его отец привозил его в маленькую Италию в Нью-Йорке. What do you mean drop you off?
Bring me to the store.
And
When
where
he
he
used to
goes?
work. When he used to work, he used to drop me off at the store.
Okay.
And I used to stay there all day. I used to stay in the store sitting at a table and I got bored. So one day my uncle said, would you like to go in the back where all the chefs are? And he had a big Italian restaurant. Very good. Top notch. 5-star restaurant. So I said, sure. So one day I went in there and I met Guido. He was a huge guy like this, big.
He was a mobster?
He was a cook.
Oh, he was a cook.
He was a cook, and I met him when I was a little kid, and he put me up on the table, and he'd be chopping up everything real fast, put it in the pot like that fast, and I used to watch him, and he taught me all the spices to use, how to make chicken parmesan, how to make the meat very, very tasty. Вкусно. So,
Вкусно.
so,
Короче, сначала папа его привозил в какой-то итальянский магазин, а потом ему его дядя сказал, хочешь, я тебя повезу на кухню, там мы все где готовим. И его посадили там на кухне, и его один повар там, такой здоровый. What name of this big chef, you say?
Guido.
Guido. Он говорит, давай я тебя буду учить, как готовить. И он сидел и смотрел, как он это все резал, готовил. So how often you been there in that restaurant?
I used to go to that restaurant every day for when I was home from school on summer vacation. I was there every day.
So-
Every day.
That's how you learn how to cook.
That's how I learned how to cook. And my father used to bring me there every day until one day he brought my bike one day because he wanted me to go out and get a little exercise and I used to bring my bike, and after I was finished with the cooking lessons, I used to ride my bike around New York City. And one day, my uncle, who used to own the restaurant, goes to me, I got something for you delivered to another store. So every morning I get this big brown bag, and I would pedal my bike over to the store, and he would look in it and go, okay, and he'd give me another bag, and I would bring it back, and I was doing that every day.
Okay, let me translate. So, его отец купил ему велосипед, чтобы он ездил из этого ресторана домой. И один раз там, где он в этом ресторане сидел, его главный повар попросил его, чтобы он отвез в другой ресторан какой-то мешочек. И он повез этот мешочек в другой ресторан, они там как-то ему давали еще один мешочек, и другой мешочек он вез опять в этот же ресторан. Окей.
And one day my father came early from his route, and he see me bringing a package back with my bicycle.
Один раз отец приехал пораньше и увидел, что он привез этот мешочек на велосипеде.
And he said, "What you got there?" And I said, "I don't know."
А он говорит, отец говорит, это что у тебя там в мешочке? Он говорит, я не знаю.
Uncle Luigi said, "Never open that up. Never open it up."
Он говорит, тот, который меня посылал, дядя Луиджи, сказал, никогда не открывай этот мешочек.
So my father said, "No, let me see what you got there."
Отец сказал, ну когда я посмотрю, что там в этом мешке.
So he opened it up, and it was a bag full of money.
А он открыл, и там был целый мешок денег.
So what was happening was that when I would go up to the store with all these numbers, all the numbers that people were betting on horses, it was illegal. It was called running the numbers for the mob, and then I would get the money from him and bring it back.
Короче, эти оба ресторана, они играли на гонках, на скачках.
Nothing but a bunch of
Выигрывали нелегально деньги, и ему бедненькому давали эти деньги, и он их назад вперед возил, короче. Oh, it wasn't good then. What, your father was upset?
He got a big fight with my uncle.
Его отец, короче, очень сильно,
big fight.
Очень сильно, короче, ругался на них.
He says, "Why are you turning him into a mobster for? Why are you turning him into a mobster?"
Он говорит, ты что, хочешь моего сына сделать мобстером?
And Uncle Luigi said, "Hey, nothing wrong. All Italians do this."
А он говорит, а дядя Луиджи сказал, ничего страшного, все итальянцы так делают.
Well, my father wouldn't have nothing with it, so I wasn't allowed down to Uncle Luigi's no more after that.
И больше после этого ему сказали, чтобы он больше туда не приходил, в этот ресторан.
But I still remember all the cooking lessons I got from
Но он все
Guido.
еще помнит все эти рецепты, которые он ему давал.
Okay. Now the way this meal is made is that you use olive oil, extra virgin, about a cup, lots of butter, 2 big spoonfuls of butter, and you got to keep your heat down to medium for your olive oil because you don't want to overcook. You don't want to overcook your olive oil.
Yeah.
Olive oil should not be heated over 800 degrees. Should be kept around 250 because if you cook it too high, it turns the olive oil into very bitter.
Короче, он употребляет оливковое масло, но оливковое масло нельзя очень сильно греть. You say you cannot heat very much?
Because you can't heat over 800 degrees or 400 degrees temperature. You're supposed to cook it no more than maybe 150 to 200 tops on a pan like this. Because
Yeah, but how are you gonna fry the garlic, right?
Yeah, but you'll fry it at a low temperature. Okay.
То есть он будет готовить этот чеснок, но на очень низкой температуре, нельзя очень сильно разогревать.
You can't cook it too hot, too long, because it'll make it very bitter. Low heat, just say low heat.
Low heat, то есть очень низкая температура.
And sea salt, garlic, roasted. Okay.
What do you do right now?
I'm putting the sea salt, the roasted garlic, in with the spices.
Он кладет туда, сыплет морскую соль.
Now we get that going a little bit, and we put our garlic in. is our minced garlic that we did before. And we want to put in all of the garlic. And you want to bring this to a golden brown.
Надо пожарить до того, как он будет золотой корочки.
Okay. So that's about it for now, so you can shut that off.
Why?
Because I don't do good on this situation.
What situation?
On camera too much.
So me
Okay.
too. So I better make a picture of you to me.
Okay. So we got our water to the boil,
Uh,
and now we're going to put our shrimps in to cook our
Он
shrimps.
доводит воду до кипения и кладет туда креветки. How long you gonna cook shrimps?
We're going to, when shrimps start to cook good, see how they're open now? When they start to cook, they start to roll up like
Okay.
this. And then they turn a different color, like a pinkish color. You'll see. And then
Когда
you
они
take-
будут почти готовы, они будут сворачиваться в колечки и приобретать другой цвет. И тогда они уже будут готовы.
usually takes about 10 or 15 minutes.
Нет, 10-15 минут, он сказал, обычно.
And some people do it to taste. I'll take one out. I'll try to see if it's cooked enough to my taste.
Винюшка. I say that you little cooker, Винюшка. Are you ignoring me right now?
No, I'm cooking. Where am I ignoring you right now? No, I'm cooking. I'm trying to cook. Salute.
Salute. I want you to tell the story about baby mufflers. I don't know if you want to tell it or no.
No, I don't want to tell you right now. I'm cooking it.
Later.
Later after when I get time, I get something going here. It's like you gotta watch what you're doing because the garlic, you want to get it just right. You don't want it to overcook because it gets bitter. So you
Let
want
me
to
see
get it
what
just right.
Let me see.
And we're on low to medium heat, right to medium heat. Not too hot, see?
Yeah.
Not too hot, just enough to get it, and you keep it out, get it out of the heat every once in a while, and you move it, get it moving.
Ну, такое, you say it's very simple meal to make.
Very simple, very simple.
Очень простой, как бы, обед или ужин, очень простой его готовить. Мы решили, что первое видео у нас будет очень простым. И вообще не знаю, согласиться ли на второй раз.
And what we do here is just crush some of the garlic that gets the flavor out into the oils.
Ну, вилочкой так прижимает гарлик, он говорит, ну, чеснок, для того, чтобы вкус чеснока еще больше выходил из этих кусочков. Oh, smells good.
Yeah, it's getting there. And it's good every once in a while to get it a little bit thicker, put a little bit more butter in it. Some people like it really thick. I like it not so thick, but thick enough. You put a little more butter in it to thicken it up.
Немножко темновато у нас сейчас в комнате, поэтому видео такое не очень. Вот здесь ничего, здесь светло. So, Vinny, do you miss New York?
Yeah, I do a lot of times.
Я спросила, скучает ли он по Нью-Йорку. So, what do you miss in New York?
Well, they have fantastic restaurants.
Там очень классные рестораны, очень хорошая еда. So, what fantastic restaurants? I heard you say it's the best pizza in the world, right?
Yeah. They have the best pizza. They have all the good Italian restaurants out there. Down in Little Italy, it's changed a lot since I was there. My uncle's restaurant is no longer there. They got out of it back in the 70s. They sold. I don't know what's there now, but it's a very good place to eat.
К сожалению, у меня камера сейчас прикреплена к электричеству. Это новая камера, и я даже не подумала, что она у меня не заряжена. Поэтому я стою на одном месте, и мне как бы никак не подойти ближе к нему. Я только делаю как бы зум. Блин, не продумала. И вот стою и показываю его спину, только потому что мне не оторваться от зарядки. What did I say right now? You think? What did you think I say?
Oh no.
I say that unfortunately that I didn't think that like, my camera is in charge. That's why I stay in one place and show only your back.
Is this better like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to stand to the side a little bit. Should be over there.
Maybe you tell us someday about your race cars, about, remember how the mobster come to you, to your gas station and they bring you so many cars to fix. Remember?
Oh yeah.
It's a very interesting story.
Oh yeah. Very interesting guy.
Yeah. Very rich, huh?
Yeah. Michael Gang. Very
Yeah.
rich man.
У Винина сестра живет в Нью-Йорке, и у нее сосед. Who is the neighbor of your Linda? Remember we come to his house?
Al Pacino.
Ал Пачино, да. Аль Пачино и как бы сестры. And somebody else too. I don't remember who.
Oh, I forget her name. She was on one of the programs for a while. I don't know. The most famous one is Al Pacino.
Yeah. Как бы мы к его дому ходили. I don't know. We were walking like 5 minutes, 10 minutes to his house, right?
Yeah, we walked there.
Yeah.
He used to jog in back of my gas station.
Он говорит, обычно он бегал там по утрам, и у Вини там было.
Station there. I had a lot of famous people. Paul Newman used to go there. Al Pacino.
О, это Барышников, remember?
Berenice, I met him back in 1985.
Барышников.
Yeah.
And Ralph Lauren.
Yep.
You know Ralph Lauren? He always jogging there. Remember you told me?
Yep. And Berenice lived in right up on they called it was not Piermont, it's Spark Hill, right in Sneeding's Landing. That's where
Did
he
you talk
lived.
to Барышников?
Yeah, I used to work on his 65 Mustang. He had a 1965 Mustang.
Okay. Чинил Барышникову его Мустанг 65-го года Мустанг. What about Ralph Lauren? How many times you saw him?
He was in and out at different times because he had a woman that was very well known. Her name was Collins. She used to be on Dallas, that program Dallas.
I don't know
And
that.
she was very famous. And she she worked closely with him. And then finally she opened up her own line of perfume through him. Joan Collins was her name.
Okay.
And she used to, I
I
seen
don't
her
know
a few
her.
times.
But я знаю, что вот у него, как я сказала, у него у сестры сосед Аль Пачино, и Ральф Лаурен у них там, Ральф Лаурен бегал по утрам, то есть они там все соседи, и Барышников там у них жил. I want you to tell a story one day about ghost, how you see the real ghost.
Oh, stop now, come on.
Why? You like to tell that story all the time. Один раз Винин видел настоящего привидения в Нью-Йорке, там, в доме. Он рассказывает все время. Мы, правда, над ним смеемся, но он клянется, что это правда. It's really true, right?
Yeah, it's a true story.
So, I don't believe it, but, you know.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to tell it. Because you don't believe it.
Only what I see is your back.
Well, I'm going to try my best like this, okay?
I just want to see your face. Look at me.
See? Trying to get it. I have to see what I'm doing too, because I'm not a professional chef, you know.
No, you're not.
So.
We are not professional. We're just making movie. That's all.
Golden brown, you want to get it at. A nice golden brown.
Yeah.
That's how you
Can you
want
come show a
yeah,
little more?
that's how you want to make it, just like that. I don't know if the light is good,
Okay.
but just at a golden brown, like that. That's how you want
Okay.
to do it, just like that.
Okay.
That's done. So they shut off the burner, put this in the back like
Блин,
that.
надо же камеру не зарядить.
Because if you cook it any more than that, it gets bitter. You don't want to get it bitter.
Потому что если больше готовить, чем, как он показал, будет горько. Горько уже чеснок будет. Ой, не знаю, хорошее ли видео. I don't know if it's video gonna be interesting or not, but you know, whatever.
Well, you're going to look at it anyhow. What do you mean it's not going to be interesting enough? I guess we're not interesting people?
I don't know, we're trying.
No?
Oh, it says Hell's Kitchen, let me see. Come here. У него на фартуке написано Hell's Kitchen, то есть адская кухня.
So I'm not used to trying to keep
So
it.
now you're making, oh, you're still making shrimps,
Yeah,
right?
I'm getting them hot, the boiling.
Let me, I take off. Okay, let's show you.
See how they're starting to close up? See
Yeah.
they were wide before, now they're starting to
Видишь,
close
как они
up.
закрываются колечками раньше? Ну,
And they're
сначала
starting to
были...
close up,
Yep.
and they're starting to get hard. When they start getting where they're getting a little bit hard, then you're almost there.
Yeah.
And that's how you want to cook up shrimps. Then we have to peel them, cool them down, and peel them.
You know, all Russian women say, oh, what a nice husband, cooking. So nice. I'm very proud of you, baby.
Yeah.
You are my proud.
Oh.
Biggest achievement.
You just like to eat my Italian food, that's all. Don't give me
Oh,
any of
yeah.
that stuff. When I'm cooking, that's the one you love me the most.
Он говорит, ладно, не надо мне комплименты твои, просто любишь, говорит, когда я готовлю, поэтому ты, говорит, мне тут комплименты развешиваешь. Не езди мне по ушам. You say what next?
Okay, what's next is that after we get our shrimp done, we got our garlic mix done, we almost have our shrimp done. If I had a bigger stove, we'd be cooking our pasta at the same time. And that's what we're going to be cooking next is our angel ale pasta, where we're going to put everything with the angel ale pasta and mix it all up together. We have everything.
Чар на другое место, чтобы заряжать. Не знаю, хорошо ли мне его видно. Вот я тут нажарил чеснок. So it's good?
Yep.
Готовит, готовит, готовит. Прям не муж, а золото. So after that you're gonna peel them off, right?
Yeah, we're going to peel them next.
Потом он будет их
Pull them down
чистить.
and peel them off.
Yeah. So,
Very good shrimp though, very tasty.
Vinny, remember I told you that one lady or one man, I don't remember, they put comment that you are so kind and so nice that you even remind them Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a compliment or what.
Yeah, it is compliment. You are kind like Forrest Gump.
Oh, okay.
They don't say you stupid like Forrest Gump.
Okay.
Sometimes it could be both, but
Oh, there we go. Thanks a lot.
so what do you think about this comment? You like that?
Oh, I like what? Yeah, I guess so. It's all
You
right.
told me that you would like to have a friend like a Forrest Gump, right?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Винни сказала, что один комментарий, но я уже вчера с Любой, когда мы сидели, я говорила в видео, что один комментарий просто меня затронул, что Винни он такой хороший, такой добрый, что даже напоминает Форреста Гампа. И я ему сказала, он так говорит, я не знаю, хорошо это или плохо, потому что Форрест Гамп, он добрый, но еще и глупый. Он говорит, не знаю, я говорю, но я думаю, что потому что ты добрый на Форрест Гампа, не потому что глупый, хотя, может быть, и все вместе иногда. И он такой, нет.
Okay, so now we're ready to make our spaghetti.
Окей. Виня сейчас будет делать спагетти. Спагетти называются волосы ангела. Они настолько тонкие. Я только вот такие спагетти люблю, потому что вообще в основном я не люблю не вермишель. Но волосы ангела это просто супер. Я не знаю, может быть опять в России есть волосы ангела уже. Я не была в России 8 лет. И волосы ангела мне показал Винни буквально 4 года назад. Я первый раз увидела. Я даже не знала, что они существуют. Очень-очень тонкие. Show that, where is that angel hair?
Over there in the box.
Yeah,
I don't have it out yet. I'll show you when I'm
Okay.
taking it out.
Это мы с Винни вот в Нью-Йорке.
See, these have already been deveined, so that's good. These have been deveined already.
That's good?
Yeah, that's good. Put it in a big bowl. You make good cocktail sauce too. It's very good to have with shrimp.
Говорит, что очень хорошо еще из креветок делать коктейль. Ну, такой салат называется, коктейль из креветок.
Maybe I should
И
show you how
креветочный
to make a little
соус.
bit of that too, if you want some of that, to show you.
Now?
Yeah, after I
Or
finish
maybe
doing
later.
this.
I don't want you to cook too much right now.
Okay. What we're doing here now is cleaning the shrimp.
Ну, вот он...
We've got them
Чистить.
deveined. See, we open them up in the back, and all the vein is out of the shrimp. You want to slice them with the knife, and pull that out. Then once they're sliced, you get it and you peel them out of their shell, like that. And you grab their tail all the way at the back, like this, and you pull. It comes
Show me
right
again
out.
how you slice.
Okay, well you get the knife like this. Here. You get the knife after you finish cooking. You slice them like
Wait.
this,
I don't see.
like this.
Okay,
Slice it like that.
okay.
Then open it up, and there's a vein back there. You pull, it's black. You pull it out. I've already done all this. And then you just...
Vein? I don't see no
No,
vein.
there was a vein. It's not there now. You missed it. I took it out already.
From everything?
Yep. So then you just pull it like this, and then it's...
Okay.
These are basically been done. Together you put your
Yeah.
shrimp in with your garlic.
Let me
You
see.
cook it up a little bit. Just get it hot. It's all tasting good together.
Oh, wow.
And now we'll put our right here, our angel here.
This
We'll
is
put some
angel
angel
here.
hair on here, mix it all up together, and you got yourself a good easy meal that you can cook in a half an hour.
That's very nice.
You get the angel here,
Put here.
and you start putting it in here like this. You mix it up.
И получается вермишелька с креветочками в чесночном соусе. Очень вкусно, я очень люблю это.
Bring it over here on the stove. It's already hot. So all you gotta do is get something to mix
I
it
don't know
up.
why it doesn't charge.
But you're not leaving it long enough.
Very good. So, bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Can you wave to me? Thank you very much,
Yep,
Vinny.
bon appetit.
Наше блюдо. Vinny Berenice. Вот так вот выглядит. Очень вкусно, очень просто. Thank you again.
Yep, back
my
to the
little Винюшка.